Hi, I'm Pazi D with the Pazi Group Real Estate Advisors here at Keller Williams Realty, and thank you so much for checking out our video blog. Today we're talking about credit. So today we're talking about credit, and more specifically, the minimum credit score requirement for an FHA loan. And why FHA? Just because FHA has the lowest barrier to entry, the minimum credit score requirement is lower for FHA. And so let's jump straight into it. You've got FHA, which is the Federal Housing Administration. You've also got FHA approved lenders. And the difference here is FHA, they're going to be the ones who come up with the guidelines. They come up with the rules. But ultimately, the FHA approved lenders are really the ones who make or enforce the rules because they're the ones who are lending the money. So the FHA approved lenders are typically looking for a 580 or above as a minimum, really looking for it to be a bit higher. However, if you're at that 580 mark, you're looking for a home, we can get you qualified with a 580 score. Even if you're below 580, you may still be able to get qualified. You'll put more down than you would if you had a 580. At 580 and above, your down payment is going to be 3.5%. When you get below that, you're looking more like 10% down. But there is still an option for you, and there is still an opportunity to get a mortgage. So 3.5% down, I would also say go ahead and put a little bit of money to the side for your closing costs. There was a time where I could tell my clients, any home buyer, hey, we're going to be able to get your closing costs covered. But that is not really the case right now. The market is so tight and homes are moving so quickly that by the time we submit an offer on a property, chances are about 80% of the time, there's going to be another offer already on that property. And so because of that, we need to make sure that your offer is as competitive as possible. And that means we're going to reduce your contingencies. We're going to reduce your amount that you're asking for and closing costs paid for by the seller. But ultimately, that's what's really going to be the determining thing is what your credit score is. So if you've got that 580, you're one step in and you're already moving towards that goal of home ownership. If you're not quite there, that's where you're going to really need to consult with a mortgage professional to be able to figure out where your score is right now and what we need to do to get it where it needs to be in order for you to qualify for that home. One more thing that I mentioned earlier, talking about putting a little bit of money to the side. Outside of your down payment. So even when it comes to your down payment, you can get that money through gift, whether it be from family, friends. It can be a nonprofit that offers a down payment assistance program. So there are some options there for you. But I always just tell people, just go ahead and put a little bit of money aside. Don't think you're going to walk into a house without putting any money up. It's just not realistic, and I'd be setting you up for failure if I told you anything otherwise. If you've got any specific questions, feel free to either email me by sending me an email to pazi@pazirealestate.com. You can also just give me a call, and we can take care of you that way as well. We'd love to answer your questions. Feel free, shoot us an email, give us a call. We'll be here for you if you've got any other questions. Have a great day, and I look forward to talking to you soon.